Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. As always, this is Rock, and we'll be continuing on with our exploration from last time. One thing I just realized in between last episode and this episode is we've been searching for Ciri, which I completely forgot that Ciri was the awesome chick that we saw in episode 1. The one we saw in our dreams, and I'm hoping to find her because she was, like I said, awesome. Doing cartwheels and shit, and like it was no one else's business. Not like no one else's business. Oh, we have a friend. Oh no, we don't. I thought he was. I thought the deer, the doe, the buck, whatever it was. I thought the deer was following us. Unfortunately, that is not the case. We are sad. Where are we actually going?
Come on now.
Did not actually check where we needed to go. Oh. Well, it didn't look like we had a teleporter anyway, so we'll be taking a little bit of an excursion in order to find out where we need to be. But it looks like we're heading to the Baron's Castle today. I'll pass up on your treason-y, deserters. And I'll slay you next time. Alright, while in between last episode and this episode, I did upgrade our weapon and our boots. We had some gear on us that was better than what we had before, so I went ahead and switched those out. And I also put our head, because our trophy on the side of our horse. Apparently, depending on you can place a trophy on the side of your horse, and it gives you past bonuses. I think we switched for one that gives, I don't remember. I think it was like crit or something, and we switched to one that gives us a chance, like 10% chance of decapitation or something like that. I don't know what that does, but we have it. It's a thing. It's a thing we have. Where was Perch? Excuse me. Pardon me.
Take it easy.
We just rode right by that guy. Those people like it didn't matter. Excuse me, whoa. I have a horse. I don't know if you peasants know what horses are, but I have one. Excuse me, pardon me. I'm a witcher. Witcher. We're gonna burst our way out of this door too. Bam! I like that these doors kind of like they just thrust themselves open for us. Oh, okay, we're not gonna be able to thrust our way through those doors. Hi, I'm a witcher. I'm here to witch stuff. Witch.
Baron home?
Depends who's asking.
A witcher. Want to talk to him?
Yeah, and I want to plow the lovely Queen Cero.
Seen this man before. In at the crossroads. You brought us around.
I did.
You were to go your separate way.
I did. Led me here.
It led me here. Gotta talk to the Baron.
Oh, aye? What about?
Something important. His ears only.
Stuff that doesn't matter, mind you.
Let him in. If he makes any trouble, well, we outnumber him.
You are outnumbering me. Probably, realistically, doesn't matter. I'm, well, I, myself, am not badass. But our character, Geralt, is pretty badass. Guy, you look like you've gone through hell. I'll follow you.
Nothing here for you.
Guard called you a sergeant. You a Temerian soldier?
Not your concern, mate.
Deserter.
Temerian army don't exist.
So what are you all doing here?
Had a choice after the Black Ones thrashed us. Let it lie and try to lead normal lives, or continue to resist, join the guerrillas and fight for our beloved Temeria till death do us part. We chose the former.
And the Baron your commander?
Yeah. Commander.
There was a little bit of laughing in your voice there, buddy. Yeah, Commander. Sure, we'll go with that. That's something. Well, he likes to think of himself as commander.
Emphysema. Now those were balls.
Wow.
Attended a few, me and my
Oh,
Annie.
balls. Okay, that kind of balls. Oh.
How we twirled.
That quickly changed. Oh, hello.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hey!
Enough.
That kind of balls. Not the other kind. I gotcha.
Won't you stay for tea?
No. Besides, you've another guest.
He looks like a jolly old fella. It's like a Santa Claus. I like him already.
Look at that. Didn't even stay for tea.
What ungrateful
Despite all that
bastards.
blabbering about how cultured the nation is.
It's just that.
Rumors rarely find confirmation in reality, especially the ones about foreigners.
Right you are.
He looks like a jolly
I
old
know
fella.
who
I
you
like
are.
him. I like him a lot.
Believe I also know why you've come.
Do you?
We'll
you
talk
really?
inside.
Come on, Santa Claus. Let's do this. Me and you. We need to deliver the Christmas presents to all the good little boys and girls.
Make yourself at home.
I don't think you want me to do that. I'll probably have my pants off in no time.
Ah, there it is. A snifter.
Ooh, it's a full one, isn't it? Glad to have a drink.
Why not?
Ha! A man after my own heart. With Foltest dead and Natalis whereabouts unknown. Bloody hell. Who's a loyal Temerian to drink to these days?
Himself and his company?
Good enough. To the matter at hand. I'm Philip Strenger. Now the blobtits round here call me the Bloody Baron.
Geralt of Rivia.
Why,
Blobtits call me the Butcher of Blaviken.
I said
Why did they
already,
call you Bloody
I
Baron?
know who you are. Truth be told, it's the only reason we're talking. How do you like it here in Velen?
That's awful.
I don't. Swamps, bogs, marshes everywhere.
Exactly.
Probably makes it hard to kind
Someone
of
loses
attack
their
it.
way around here, he becomes damn hard to find.
What are you getting at?
Many have lost loved ones here. Some their wives, others their daughters.
Okay. I assume you're
to the
talking
point
about
already.
Ciri, but we'll find out.
Ciri, that's why you've come, isn't it?
Well, obviously you
So
knew
she
something I
was
don't.
here.
She showed up some time ago, exhausted, wounded, and stinking like a soaked hound after a hard hunt.
I gotcha. What
Later,
about
I
her?
learned she'd come from the swamp.
Oh, flashback. Loading. Ah, why are we loading? We don't need to load. Just tell me what I need to know.
Said some beasts from the woods attacked her before she could reach the village.
Did she forget the part where... Did she forget to tell you about the part where she tripped and nubbed it up and fell down a cliff? Ciri, what are you doing? I had better respect for you. Oh man, look at her. She's grown much older, more womanly. She used to be such a... Oh, we're playing as her now. When you play as Ciri, you cannot access the inventory or use signs. Good to know. Well, Ciri, you've developed into quite a woman.
Leave this place.
Compared to last time I saw you in episode 1. You've got a little bit of a scar on your face. I would say you're still quite attractive. Anyways, enough of me gawking at Ciri. Let's get over to where we need to. We don't have any signs. Okay, like it said in that tutorial thing. Wow! Oh, come on! Dodge! Dodge! Ciri, dodge! Oh, you can't dodge. You are a horrible dodger. Ah! She has a lot of health though. She's pretty tanky compared to Geralt. Yeah, backed ourselves some wolves there though. Oh, look at you. You're what a cutie. I like you. You were kind of a... Well, aside from you being super young before, but you were kind of cute back then. Still pretty cute. Who are you? Our imaginary friend?
Hello there. Are you lost?
Hello there, puppet.
Like
You
us.
lost?
Are you?
Sure, I'm
Yes.
lost.
Though also just a little. Does that mean you know which way to go?
Not
quite.
No, not really.
Sure we'll find the way if we set off together. What happened to you? This?
Just but a flesh wound.
How did you wind up here?
My father brought me. Told me to follow the trail of treats and eat my fill. He said he would wait.
Oh,
I
so
started down the trail.
your dad
and
left
I
you
saw a
here. I
butterfly,
apologize.
And I ran to catch it, and I lost my way.
Oh, or you messed up.
You and your father. When did you leave home?
This morning.
About 3 weeks
Sun
ago.
warmed your
Jesus
face
Christ.
or your back. It warmed my back.
So we must go east. Come. I'll walk you home. And explain to your parents that they must not lose their children in the woods.
Maybe your parents.
Can't go home because of the Wolf King and his pack.
Who's the Wolf King in his pack?
See what I've got on my back? Wolves fear it.
It's a goddamn
Yes, they
bloody
do.
sword. I'll wreck
Come.
those wolves.
I'll help you up.
You see me? I'm a badass. If I had a blindfold, maybe those wolves will stand a chance. Yeah, she's grown into quite a cutie. Even with the scar on her face, she's still pretty cute. Can I harvest these crabs? Well, damn sure I can. I bet I can grab these and bring these back to Geralt.
Wolves!
Well, hello there, wolves. Siri, you're tanky as shit, to say the least. I probably did this intentionally because you have no like signs or anything. You can't roll. Oh god, the rocket is down. Jesus. Get out of here, wolves. Take it. Suck it. Take it. Sword. Face.
You can come out
Some
now.
fish. Can I eat?
My, you're brave. My father couldn't even do that.
Mine could do a lot
massacred
more.
by something with immense claws.
Woo! Yeah, it was definitely something intense. Oh, and look. Shit, we have passive health regen too? Man! Siri, you're pretty boss. It's not something even Geralt has. Don't mind me, I'm just grabbing a little bit of the plants around the nearby area.
Look! There's something there.
It's a dead body! Look, it's my puppy!
Wait here. Don't
It's
come any
my
closer.
puppy!
But
No buts. Stay here. I must see something.
I think we've already seen what it is. It's me pappy. Oh god, that guy got hella dismembered. Let's look at his eyes.
Bloodshot, but still moist. He died recently.
Okay. Head.
Lips parted and bloated. Bit clear through his tongue. Immense pain before death.
Man, you're just as badass as Geralt would try to deduct by
His
based
chest
off
is
looking at
crushed.
someone.
Ribs probably pierced his lungs. Something picked him up and threw him against the tree.
Okay, legs, which are missing more or less.
Something tore his leg off. No, gnawed it off.
This is Griffin.
Ew, that's horrible. Whoa!
Shush!
Stay there, and look away.
What's this? Marrow's missing. Interesting.
Something that gnawed out the marrow from his bones?
Let's see. His liver's gone.
Well, that's not
Why
good.
are you digging through his belly?
I'm trying to figure out what
Do you
killed
mind
him.
making certain your laces are tight?
The Wolf King's no fantasy, it seems. Except he's a werewolf.
What happened to him?
He had a fall.
That's a hell of a
I
fall.
bet. The Wolf King got him.
Well, you know a lot more than
When
you
did
should,
children
little girl.
get so smart?
What will we do when the Wolf King finds us?
We kill him.
Question. I've no silver, but I can make a blade oil.
Oil? You mean like we make from rapeseed?
No, a far more special oil. Of dog tallow,
Special
wolf's
oil.
bane, fool's parsley, and wolf's liver. The Wolf King will feel terrible, terrible pain.
Don't worry, we're badass. We'll
You're
take care of him.
smart. How do you know these things? Did your father teach you?
No.
Not my father, my uncle.
Oh, Uncle Vesemir.
Uncle Vesemir.
Yeah! Acquire dog, tallow, gather fool's parsley. Alright, well, we started to gather some of the needed ingredients. Spain. Dog tallow, I assume, is a crop as well. Mistletoe. Looking for that. Dog tallow!
Wolves.
Gonna back me up, wolf, wolf, wolf. Gonna back me some wolves, wolves, wolves. Gonna regen some, oh god, some help. Thank God for regenning help. Wolves! Take it! Yeah, thank God for regenerating health because I can't dodge and can't use any of my items and stuff like that because
They're gone. You can come out.
definitely makes things a lot easier.
But a pig here?
Liver?
Must be a human settlement nearby. It's dead. But a pig here?
What does that mean?
Must be a human settlement nearby.
Oh, I got one of the items I needed. Let's go ahead and finish looting all the rest of these corpse. Corpsei. Is it the plural of corpse? Well, it's probably corpses. Corpsei sounds funner.
Sometimes they send their children. Sometimes they go themselves.
Okay.
Do they return?
We got our components that we need.
All right. I have everything. Now for a spot where I can build a fire, brew the oil in peace.
Well, that's probably not going to happen, I guess. Little girl, go build me a fire so I can brew this potion in peace.
What you doing?
Greasing
a
my
potion.
blade.
Lubing it up.
See just how effective Uncle Vesemir's formulae are.
Formulae. Looks like we've already lubed up our blade. We're good to go, it seems. Is that the little girl running off? Little girl, what in God's name would cause you to run off by yourself into the midst of probably the worst thing you could ever do? Like, you know, a Wolf King. If I had the mind, I would let you get shredded up by the Wolf King because you just ran off by yourself and then deal with the Wolf King after that. However, I am but a gentle soul, a guardian. Not that you want, not one you want, but one you need. Kind of like Batman. Batman. I'm Batwoman. Alright, I'm guessing we're gonna run into that Senor Wolf King, who is probably gonna be a bit of a tricky fight. However, I think since we can't roll, use spells or anything like that, I don't
This way.
foresee that he's going to be super difficult. And what's this over here? Mistletoe. I'm going to grab it. What's this? Wolfsbane. I'm going to grab it. Alright, little girl, let's do this. Let's run over to the Wolf King that we're inevitably going to find. But it's good to see Ciri's still alive. I mean, she could have been dead easily. Quite easily.
It's a bit dark.
Afraid?
Are you?
No.
Then I'm not either.
Aren't you a brave little girl? You're totally afraid, though. Why are we trying to find the Wolf King? Why don't we just, you know, ignore him, go about our business?
What?
The Wolf King, now do you believe me?
I do. Hide!
Or it's just a werewolf. Well, hello there, Bobbit. Wow. Holy hell, we wrecked him. Get some kid. Is that your dad, little girl?
You really give him a drubbing. Never seen anything like it.
Girl, you can come out now. Come on.
Dad! Sure.
I have bandages at home. Some spirit. He laid a claw or two on me, unfortunately.
I've not, miss, but my lord, he's a powerful man. He's sure to help you. Might even reward you for cutting the werewolf down.
Very well. Lead us to your lord.
Ah, so this is how she met the Bloody Baron. Saving a little girl, getting scraped up by a werewolf. I see, I see. Well, I see, I see. Velen, Northern Temeria. Looks like she... Oh, I was gonna say, it looks like she has a tourniquet on her arm, but she has the same on both arms, so probably not.
Just who do you think you brought me, man? That's not me daughter.
And the little one?
Neither, damn it! I think I'd know my own child.
Well, might not be yours, the older one, but you've got to admit the likeness. That's downright striking. So, any chance for that reward?
You'll not see one fucking copper.
Well, I see why he brought us. Not because we killed the werewolf, because he was looking for money.
So, stew any good?
Very. Thank you. I'd not eaten in...
Clear to see. I'm pleased you like it. Had them prepare a bath for you once you've eaten. And you could do with some sleep. Gretka in the nook behind the hearth. You in the guest room opposite the kitchen.
Thank you.
Shh. Eat now. We'll speak once you've rested.
Okay. He seems like a nice guy. Just kind of looking for his own daughter.
So I ordered my men to watch her and left her to rest.
And?
Ah, a topic for another time.
Really, guy?
Take it you won't give me this information for free.
Sharp you are.
Ugh, you're that
I
kind of guy.
regret your loss. Commiserate. But you see, it so happens my wife and daughter are missing as well. I propose an exchange. Find my loved ones, and I shall tell you about the girl you seek. All I know.
Oh boy. Sure. Sure.
Fine. I'll help you. I'll find your family. But then you'll give me every bit of information you have.
You have my word. Guard! This man's under my protection. No one's to bother him in any way.
It's got the same
Don't
whistle we have.
stare, I've not grown horns. Treat it as a token of my good faith.
When do you see them last?
They vanished after the new moon, as if whisked away by shadows.
What do you mean, vanished?
Precisely that. I awoke one morn to find them gone.
Have you searched?
Do you try to search for them?
Sent men out right away, but they're not suited to it. It's one thing to rip up floorboards in search of a peasant's last sack of grain. Finding a living person, they just don't know how.
I gotcha.
Besides, Velen's naught but swamps and marshy woodland. Plenty of hard-to-find nooks. If you're looking to hide someone, this is the place.
I gotcha. Kind of makes sense. So you got any enemies?
Maybe they were kidnapped. Got any enemies?
None worth mentioning. Worthless little pricks and angry peasants is all. None would dare raise a finger against my family. Any who might have, they've been eating dirt long since.
Anything unusual happen before they disappeared? They act differently, do anything strange?
Unusual? No. Well, not long ago, peasants came to complain that a beast had ravaged a woman by the well. Devoured another lass before her.
I wonder if that's the well we kind of cleared up.
And my women, Anna, quiet as a mouse as ever, and Tamara, occupied with her things, nothing unusual.
This place. Must be hard to be the only two women here.
This place? What do you mean? I wanted for nothing here. Pheasant for dinner? Not a problem. Blue ribbons from Toussaint? Say the word.
Had your men in mind. Their company. Sure your wife and daughter weren't being harassed?
My men are a horde of whoresons, but they know their place. One of them so much as looked at Anna or Tamara crosswise, I'd cut him down like a dog.
It's always a possibility that you never saw them look at her or them, and they did something because of it. I need more information.
I'll need to know a lot more than that. Can I see their rooms?
What for?
I need clues. Anything to latch onto.
Please?
I'll not let a stranger pore through their belongings.
Want me to find them or not?
I do.
Then let me work.
Then let me do my goddamn job.
But I shall go with you. The doors are locked.
Sure, I don't mind. I mean, we're pretty goddamn good investigators. We should be on CSI, honestly. How good we are. Might as well be on CSI.
When she was a babe, my daughter loved animals. I saw a deer trophy on a wall once. Do you know what she asked?
Haven't got a clue.
Papa, is that deer's womb on the other side of the wall? You see it there? What's a trophy? I pity any bastard who's hurt her.
What are you doing to that door?
I am alive. Here it is. Damn it! Jammed again. Bedchamber. Tamara's room is there.
Okay.
Try not to make a mess.
Alright, let's see what we can find.
I want everything to be as they left it.
I'm surprised you didn't come to the room with us. What's this? Dwarven spirits? I'll just borrow this. Don't mind me.
Wooden candlestick. Stem's broken.
Okay. What are you, goddamn CSI? I swear to God. I found a piece of hair on the ground. Split in half. Seems that they were attacked by werewolves. What? How do you find this out? Look at all this stuff. I'm just gonna steal all of them. Oh, there's that right there, which obviously looks like it leads to something. I just want to make sure I steal everything I can. I mean,
Fresh
investigate
flowers.
everything I can.
He expects them to return any minute. Takes hope.
He's a hopeful father, waiting for his daughter and his wife to return.
Wall's a different color. Something used to hang here.
Probably a giant painting.
Right size.
Something like that painting. Oh ho ho!
The Baron and his wife. Look happy enough.
I'm sure if we move that picture, something's gonna be behind it, isn't it?
What's this? Gotta wonder who wanted to hide the hole. And what's on the other side.
Did the Baron want to hide the hole? Alright, let's see. I'm pretty sure we're gonna move this thing here. Is there a body in that?
It gets interesting. Piece of wood looks like the stem of that candlestick. No coincidence there.
Did you beat someone to death?
Fight might have happened here. I'll look for clues.
Who did you beat? Okay, we have... Oh, there's more clues over here.
Huh. Rest of the candlestick. And wine stains. Somebody smashed a bottle. From Toussaint. Yeah, Herveloos. Scent hasn't died. Wonder where it'll lead me.
Gotcha, gotcha. Nope, we've got something here. It looks like a scratch mark. Probably the werewolf, maybe?
Deep nicks. Hit with a heavy object. Deep nicks. Hit with a heavy object.
Okay. We're missing something. Something is amiss here. Something is not fully here. Do I have to go back out? Or is it still here? Oh! Oh my god, what is this? What the hell is this reddish streak here? Oh, we're following it. Oh, it's gonna lead to this other room. Or not lead to this other room. However, I'm sure there's some
incense
stuff in here that I want to steal. No.
Unlocks.
I'm such a thief.
Sandalwood.
Stealing all of this
and
stuff.
Something else.
Something here.
Saffron.
Family matters. What got updated? Something over here? How's this red stuff going? It looks like it's going over to that chest right here. Well, I'm still gonna loot the rest of this place. Letter to Tamara. I hear tapping. That's always a possibility of a hint. Ooh, what's that? A hole.
Damn ugly for a doll. The kind you'd stick with pins to hurt someone.
A voodoo doll, you would say? Okay. Interesting developments going on here. About in here. Can I go in there? I don't know what I'm looking for. There's a creaky board here. Go back out. Oh! Looks like it leads down. Oh, there's a board here. Ooh. What's this? What be this?
Damn. Trail breaks off. Spruce something else, though. Smells of juniper incense. Some sort of folk talisman. Protective. Question is, against what?
Excuse me! Don't mind me.
Here.
Talk to the Baron about what you found. Appears to be more down below. Can I get down below is the question. Something's down below. I don't know what it is, but something's down below. Alright, I'm gonna continue down. I see some more red mist leading me downwards. I'd like to investigate a little bit more. I don't know if this is gonna lead to the Baron, but I'd like to investigate it a little bit more.
Well, bring out the gimp.
And if anything,
Gimp's sleeping.
more loot. Lots and lots. Lots and lots of loot. Oh, I like it. Oh, look at Look at all the dwarven spirits. Someone's getting drunk tonight. Hell of a lot of dwarven spirits. Can I loot that too? Alright, well that one doesn't look like we can get to it very easily. However, in here... leave it be for now. Let's go find the Baron, which I presume is at the end of this blood trail. Or red mist trail. Or maybe over here.
Let's drink for it's nearly night.
That little checkpoint there definitely leads to something.
Ah.
It might be on the floor above us. Okay, let's run over here. Hurrah! Hell, a lot of dwarven ale. I'm gonna take every bit and piece of it that I can. Will be useful for things. Not drinking things. Things. Totally drinking things. Alright, so where are we going? I mean, we're following this blood trail. I think we're finding out where we need to go. I'm guessing, if I had to guess as much, the body has been hidden somewhere in the manor here. By one of the guards, kind of thing. The bodies. And the people have actually been slaughtered. I hate to think that's the case. But it feels like that is probably the case. Dear God, there's a lot of loot around here. Especially given this red mist that's a strew over here. I wonder if there's a way to quick loot everything around. You know, loot everything that's within a general radius of where you are. That would be good to know. I might have to look that up. That could make things a little easier for us in the long run. What is this? Right.
An altar. So, the Eternal Fires made it to Velen.
What does that mean? What is said Eternal Fire? Ah! Eternal Fire in my butt! Can I extinguish it?
So, the Eternal Fires made it to Velen.
Well, apparently not. Alright, well, we need to go up. Alright. Let's do that real quick, and I think we are good to call it. Oh, that guy was shimmering, sparkling. No, he wasn't. It was that. Alright, let's work our way up real quick. And, see where this leads to, and then call it there for today. Excuse me. I think I need to go up another floor. Those guys did not look very friendly. Oh, yeah, the thing did say above. Baron! We need to talk.
Poking around.
Know something about this amulet?
Recognize this amulet?
Yes. Anna began wearing it a time ago.
Any idea where she got it?
None.
Any witches or cunning women in the area?
A Pella. Old Coot lives near Blackbow. And there's a cunning woman in Midcopse, but I know little about her. She's only recently arrived. If Anna were to see someone, she'd choose the Pella, not the woman.
Oh, yeah,
Anna
sure.
was wary of strangers, newcomers.
Found a doll.
Found a doll in Tamara's room. Tell me about it.
What could possibly be so interesting about a doll, Witcher?
Looks
Well,
like
you
it
never
might
know.
have been used for some sort of black magic. Where'd Tamara get it?
Black magic? Are you balmy? I made it for her.
Okay.
She was 4, perhaps 5 winters old.
Why don't you just tell us that in the first place?
We were in Vizina on market day, and she saw the sorceress, Triss Merigold. Insisted she must have a doll just like her. Couldn't afford a thing of that sort, so I made the doll with my own hands.
I don't know why you just didn't tell us about it in the first place.
So it is supposed to be Triss. Yeah, I see it now. Eerie. Looks just like her.
Doesn't it? Time's taken a bit of a toll, but overall it continues to impress.
You got something to fall back on if things don't work out with Nilfgaard.
Signs of fight in the room. There was
Found
quite a few
signs
signs of fight in the room.
Know anything about that?
A fight? What are you talking about?
Someone was attacked. Probably your wife or daughter. Whoever it was tried to defend themselves with a candlestick. Missed the attacker. Punctured the wall instead. They tussled too.
I don't know nothing about this. That night, I was drunk, don't remember a thing. They were gone by the time I awoke.
Doubt you were the only ones in the castle. Maybe one of your men heard something?
3 times I asked those bastards if they'd seen anything, heard anything. Nothing, not a one of them.
Well, it almost seems at that point that one of them is probably the culprit, and the rest are covering for him. Whoever your in charge guy is, probably that sketchy guy that led us here, if I had to guess as such.
Whole landing smells of wine. Tell me anything about that?
One of the lads, must be. Lushes, one and all.
Give your men Ervelus?
Oh, damn it. I might have spilled it. I told you I was good and marinated that night. Was it matter? Stench of wine in plenty of corn around the castle.
Because the wine was related to the combat. Oh, did he attack his own wife? Is that what this ends up being?
Ought to have a chat with this Peller.
Fair warning, he's a hard man to talk to. Rumour has it he killed his own father with an axe as a lad, then went batty. Now they say he sees ghosts and ploughs his goat.
Not really interested in his hobbies. Just want to ask about the amulet.
Alright, well, I think that's going to do it for today, everyone. Thanks for joining as always. We learned quite a bit. And we met an interesting fellow. He seems like a nice guy, but I'm not entirely sure how I feel about him. But that's going to do it for today, everyone. Thanks for joining as always, and I will catch you guys next time. Bye!